Welcome, guys, to the What's Happening podcast. I'm your host, Pam.
And I'm your co-host, Samantha.
And it's Halloween. Everyone, look. I'm a vampire. You're a vampire. I look like I haven't slept in like 10 years either.
He tried to do the makeup from the Dollar Tree. It didn't work.
Not the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar Tree. The Spirit Halloween.
Oh.
I'm festive. I go to Spirit Halloween. That's the difference. And since we're so festive today, all I gotta say, guys, we're gonna torture ourselves for you.
Oh my god.
We're gonna torture ourselves by eating sprout over. I'm not gonna catch it. By trying these California Reaper blazing bears.
We started strong today.
Joshua, can you go pick that up? Please pick that up.
We did the pre-workout.
Yeah, the pre-workout. There's like pre-workout in there too. Like a nice little powdery substance.
Wait, let me see it.
Can we snort that shit? Let's not. We'll get to it.
Carolina Reaper
Show the camera.
blazing bear.
Yeah, like California Reaper. Oh, you could have that. Look at that. Look at that.
Destroys the camera.
Fucking wrecked the camera first episode. Let's fucking go. This is actually
we already did that.
We already destroyed the camera. Okay, right now you're gonna hear the audio of the fucking camera like flipping over. So yeah, you hear that right there? It's fucking awesome. We failed that second attempt so horribly. We didn't even get video.
It was so bad. Oh, it got corrupted. And then he got a mental breakdown and he was like, fuck that shit, I'm not uploading.
I didn't get a mental breakdown. I was just angry.
Yes, that was a medicated one. Anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I'm medicated.
Right. I want to try the gummy bear.
Now? Like right now?
You already started it.
Okay, get the fucking milk. Okay.
We don't need no milk.
Okay, you open this for us. You get the milk.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Just take a bite of beer. And if we need to just take a big bite.
I'll take a bite after you take a bite.
Okay, no, let's not start with that. Let's start with this. Let's start with the tame shit.
No, but we can like cut it. We're gonna cut this part. But like, we can cut it.
Bro, we're gonna die if we start. We're not gonna be able to do a podcast.
Oh yeah, this is like. You might just want to end the podcast.
Let's start the mild.
We not only have the gummy bears. We also have
the world's
sourest
candy. So there's a neutralizer in here.
The fucking neutralizer. How bad does it have to be?
It can't be
to a fucking neutralizer.
Okay, Joshua, you can leave the milk. You can leave the milk. You can leave the milk for now.
That doesn't sit mentally right with me. Like to have a neutralizer.
Yeah. Okay. So first, let's just fuck the neutralizer. We don't do that shit. We're not bitches. Because someone can you open this?
Anti-sour candy drink powder.
Who did this? Phase Rug.
Yeah.
This Phase Rug. The thing is, on Amazon, this shit had like 2.5 stars. Like everyone.
You should check the ratings.
Yeah, everyone was like, "This isn't sour." We're gonna be the judge of that, though. We're gonna be the judge whether.
I don't eat sour candy.
You never had a warhead?
No.
Oh, you're gonna fucking die. Yikes, bad for you.
Like sour candy, like it's okay, but it's not.
We got flavor packets.
I almost ate it too. You motherfucker threw me a silicone packet. I almost ate it.
Sour candy isn't my go-to.
Oh, it's sticky, you're right.
Are we doing one each?
Yeah, one each. Let's start 2 and 2, and then we can hand you guys the mic. What the fuck is that? It's melted already.
Burp into the mic. Thank you.
Okay. Get out of frame. Guys, show the camera. Look at that beauty. That tiny little red dot. You can show them.
It's a cube.
Same shit. Same. Oh, remember, you have to suck on it for 30 seconds.
Suck on it?
Like
put it on your tongue and leave it there? Or?
Yeah, just like get it all everywhere. Okay. Alright, should we just start? Should we just do it? Cheers. Cheers.
Wait, what about him?
Oh, you want to get in frame?
No, this is it.
He'll do it behind the scenes. If he suffers, he suffers.
Ready? Everybody.
3, 2, 1. This is nothing.
I think Sour Patch Kids are sour.
I'm really disappointed.
Oh. No, it reminds me of that one time.
Yeah.
Where I like cut the lemons and slices and put salt on it and just squeeze it.
It's kind of good.
It's not good.
It tastes like baking powder, actually, or like flour. Do you guys get the flour taste out of this? Are my taste buds just fucked? Damn, bro. My taste bud. Should we just chew it now? Has it been 30 seconds? Let's say, let's just fucking chew it. Fuck
That's
it.
not sour.
You can stuff in your teeth so easily.
Yeah, it's very sticky. I was gonna say I'm not sour and I'm the one that making the most faces.
This is less sour. This is trash.
I would eat sour candy.
I'm gonna drink the neutralizer though.
Why?
Probably tastes good.
There's your
Josh,
water.
will fill me with water? Okay, let's just get into it though.
Rated.
What do you rate it? That's like that's a 2. That's a 1 out of 10.
I will give it a. I will give it a 3 out of 10. I don't really like sour candy like that, so I don't really eat it often. So obviously I'm making faces.
Alright, these two for you guys. You guys finish it out while
pass that
doing the video.
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You got to.
I'll do both. I'll do both.
Alright, I'll do both.
Alright, fuck it. You got any ghost stories?
You know what's a ghost story that I want to hear?
What?
The story about the guy riding the horse, the headless one.
The Headless Horse dude?
Yeah.
We sound like dumbasses. Like, this is a classic tale. We don't even know the name of it.
I've never heard it.
What?
I don't get tell stories. I don't get a story time
You don't know
for bedtime.
You don't know the Headless Horseman story?
No, you know what I get before bedtime? I get fucking news and novellas.
That's sad. You never you never got like bedtime stories?
No, I don't get bedtime stories. When I was a kid, when my mom would force me to go to sleep, she would like turn everything off. No light, no TV.
That's
like,
really
nothing.
sad.
I mean, like I wouldn't fall asleep any other way, so like I had to sleep.
That's really sad.
You didn't get story times. You get to play all day outside. Like you need a bedtime. What the fuck are you?
I've got them both. I got like story time. I went out.
No, I get milk before sleeping. You know, dinner, some small stuff like bread with milk, warm milk.
Well, basically the story is like this like headless ghost dude just goes around the town, just running around during like the British War.
Mhm.
Yeah, he just lost his head during the war and he just goes around on his horse all day. That's all I really did.
The only one that I know is La Llorona.
Oh yeah, that's a great story.
Did you see that movie that came out a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
It was actually really good.
Yeah, no.
It was really good.
Oh, but you know what's funny? I remember I was in class one day, Spanish class, and they played like a really shitty version of it.
Oh.
Like, you know, like those YouTube kids animations that look really demented? And bro, but then for some reason it got like really fucking weird. Like, I think at one point they were like drunk.
Your high school Spanish teacher? I didn't like her. She's super annoying. One time I needed to speak with my Spanish teacher. But I needed to know her schedule to see what time she was available. So I went to the Spanish department. And she just she opens the door. She's like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, with attitude, she was like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for so and so." They're like, "Oh, they're not in right now. They're coming at 9." And I was like, "Okay, thank you. Tell them I stopped by." I'm like, "Goddamn."
She was okay, to be honest.
She's such a hater.
To be fair, she didn't teach. She didn't fucking teach. Bro, we'd sit there all day just talking. Bro, we braided this one kid's hair like for fucking 2 days in a row.
How do you braid someone's hair 2 days in a row?
They unbraid it when they get home.
Oh.
Yeah, you just unbraid it when they get home, that's it. And then you braid it. It was weird. That kid was weird too.
I can't believe she put Under the Same Moon for you guys. Was it that
It's
movie?
a great movie though.
It's such a good movie.
Bro.
Oh, and there's another movie coming out with Eugenio Derbez. Oh, it's what's it called? The new movie with Eugenio Derbez is coming out November 3rd. Search it up, somebody, please help me out. I think it's called Radical.
Radical?
I think it's called Radical. It's coming out November 3rd. Okay, somebody sponsor me. I cannot wait.
You want to go to the premiere, is what you're saying?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I cannot wait for that movie to come out. I know it's gonna be. I'm gonna pre-order the tickets.
Yeah.
It's so. Oh my god, I saw that the trailer on TV. I keep watching it every fucking day. It's so good.
Rewatching a trailer every day is odd.
They just put it on TV.
Oh, it's on TV.
Like it's not a commercial.
I forget the fact you use cable is weird to me.
I don't use cable. I use antenna.
The antenna? Even that's weird to me.
Because the only channel that I watch on TV is the news channel, and that's for 7 in the morning to watch the weather and the trains. and at night before I go to sleep, just for like news, what happened toward the day.
Do you use like Netflix?
Yeah.
All that shit? Like,
Yes,
what-
I only use like apps. Like I only use the subscription.
There's no point to use cable TV. You literally half the time are just watching shit.
I use the free apps on Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi's
You guys should
fucking.
sponsor me too.
Tubi
I
and
love that shit.
Tubi and Pluto TV.
If you guys want to watch free movies, free anime, free cartoons, like anything like that, Pluto TV and Tubi got you.
I'm just making
I
the point.
swear.
I've been sucking on 2 of these for the whole time, and I'm perfectly fine. These are fucking pussy shit. I got scammed. This was $16.
That was $16?
Yes, it was 16. You know how much I paid for in total? 35.
Someone has money.
Yo, fuck it. Do the phase rug cash app thing. See if you can get your money back.
We got fired. Okay, it tastes good though.
So,
Now neutralizer. Let's see. Look how good this shit is.
and tell me how good it works. Neutralizing. I thought it,
It's just sugar. You wanna try it?
no,
I'll pour it in your cup.
no, thank you.
That shit. It tastes like. This shit's worse than the fucking gummy. This shit's worse than the gummy.
Like too sweet. Or
Yeah, it's
like,
way too sweet.
you put the whole fucking packet.
True.
You're probably not supposed to put the whole fucking packet.
It's probably for a whole water bottle.
It's for a 6 ounce. And I put it in that. That's 8
That's
ounces.
a 12-ounce cup right there.
I know.
That's a lot of sugar.
You gotta think about it. If that's too much for like
That
that.
was 35 pounds on you.
Look at me though. I'm extra thin today. Extra thin. Don't mind me slouched over on the couch, just like
The thing is, he's layering too.
I'm Larry. Look at this shit. Another shirt under here. I wore this for the podcast. I put makeup on for the podcast. You know my face is like really fucking itchy right now. Cause you know I have like sensitive skin.
Oh, I bought, well, I didn't buy it, but my aunt bought at the 99-cent store face paint, and I put it on them, and, like, Alejandro said he was itchy, my cousin, he said, like, but, like, just regular, like, oh, like, I'm,
Yeah.
but not, like, it's, like, her
I didn't put on
face.
the full white because first of all I'm already white. It's not needed. Like I already look like fucking Dracula.
You fucking idiot.
I didn't even need to put the like the shit under my eyes. I already have that. No, but okay, but you never had like a real ghost story or encounter.
Oh, I do have a story. Oh, it's not mine, though.
Okay, share
It's
it.
not mine, it's my mom's. Oh my god. Shout out to my mom, Mommy, I love you so much. I'm
Mine-
gonna share your story.
Mine is also my mom's.
No, but I swear to be having some crazy stories. Okay, so my mom, she was out with her older sister
Yeah.
and some friends,
Okay, friends. Anytime you're with friends, something's gonna happen.
right? They were all out together, and where would they be hanging out, you may think? The cemetery.
Well, you live near a
The thing is-
cemetery.
No, yeah, but the thing is, like, the United States cemeteries are different from, like, other countries' cemetery. Like, my mom's Mexican, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, those type of cemeteries, you have no space to walk, right? There's no, like, road. You don't pass by
Only
a car
space you
there.
got is like the
You literally have tomb after tomb after tomb.
no. The
And
only
it's, like, it's not, like, the good ones with, like, the plated shit or, like, the little cute little thing that you buy with the name engraved. Like, no, you just have a wooden made like a handmade cross.
only space you have is going directly into a grave.
Like, and the thing is, like, like the families also get like stacked upon, right? So it's like, anyways, but you know, like though, like other country cemeteries that aren't like the United States, they're scary as fuck,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're different, like they're fucking scary.
Yeah.
And she was out with my aunt and some friends, and they were telling each other horror stories,
Okay.
and I think they were also going to play the Ouija board.
Oh, Ouija board in the cemetery. That's fucking.
I swear to God, like those like 90s, 80s kids, they're so fucking dumb. Like
We should do that. We should go to a cemetery and play Ouija board.
in the cemetery, bro, that shit looks like a park.
Your
You-
cemetery is a park.
My cemetery, yeah, the cemetery that's nearby, it looks like a park. Every cemetery that I've like known doesn't really look like a cemetery.
I've seen one.
The thing is, it doesn't look like a cemetery because a lot of the graves are like plated down, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
But-
like, okay.
The one near me, there's some crazy ass fucking tombs. Like, dude, you know what I want when I die? Mausoleum. You don't know what a mausoleum is?
No.
It's like when they have like the whole fucking room, like the big building thing.
You think you're so special.
That'd be awesome.
You think you're so special. You think you have so much money for this.
No, but I would do that if I become rich, right? If I become
if
rich.
the podcast succeeds.
If this succeeds and you guys actually pay me, and like, you know, maybe Pluto TV or Tubi hits me up, you know what I'm doing?
Shit.
I'm gonna make it when you enter, like it plays like fucking me whispering, so they think it's a ghost.
That's so stupid.
And I'm like, ooh, I'm behind you.
That's so dumb.
I'm in your wall.
That's so dumb. Stop interrupting my story. Yo, that church bell scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
It's time.
Okay, so right, they're playing the Ouija board at the cemetery, and then it's just fucking wind, and they all get fucking scared. Right? Everybody runs away. My mom.
Yeah.
She tries to run away, and she gets caught, and she literally pisses herself. She's like, someone's touching me, someone's grabbing me. It's la bruja, it's la llorona, it's everybody's touching her, like everybody's grabbing her. Don't go.
Every Hispanic mom.
She runs. She ends up getting like freeing herself.
Mm-hmm.
She runs. They come back, and it was a fucking tree branch. She all pissed. She comes back, and she was caught by a tree branch.
Damn.
That's so funny.
My ghost story is more real.
More real?
Okay.
Let me think about it, because I know another one, but go.
My mom, when she was younger, right? She was a weird kid, right? She would always go around and like think she would hear voices and stuff. Well, she probably did, right? She'd hear voices and stuff, right?
She's special.
Yeah. So basically, one day they move into a new house, right?
Uh-huh.
The first night there, right? She gets up in the middle of the night, goes down, and she sees like she claims that she sees dead babies everywhere. Just dead babies everywhere, right? So she keeps telling her mom, right? Like she goes into her mom's room like every night, like I can't sleep, I need to sleep, I can't sleep, right? So her mom is saying, "Oh, you're crazy," blah blah blah.
Where does she see the babies?
Like downstairs.
Okay.
So basically, yeah. So it goes on, you know. Eventually, her parents are just like, it's nothing, right? And eventually, she just like gets over it, right? Then years later, my cousin, right? He says the same thing. He says the exact same thing, sees the same thing, sees dead babies. They move eventually, right? Just another reason, right? They find out years later. They did research on the house, right? When they were selling it, there was a graveyard under the house.
That's so scary. Oh.
There's a graveyard.
Oh, that's so scary.
No, basically, they were called her crazy, like, and then my cousin does the exact same thing.
That's so scary.
And then they move and find out there's a fucking graveyard there.
Oh my god. But why babies? Did they only see babies?
Yes. They always only saw babies, like, just babies. And, like, she would see, like...
Like with blood or just, like, dead? Or, like, skeletons? Or, like meat?
What
like,
she said is, like, she saw
ghostly?
some babies, and then, like, some of them were, like, missing heads.
Yo.
That's...
I swear, these countries, where's your mom from?
Colombia.
These countries, bro, they do something to you. They do something and you can never recover.
I know.
You can never recover.
Dude, it's fucking... Okay, another story is...
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah. So your story next, right? What's your story? The water heater?
Yeah, it's good water.
That pH water.
Oh, I just love water. Okay, so my story. Now, I said my mom's story. This is my aunt's story. It's not as scary as that one. That one scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
The baby's gonna tug at your feet.
Bro. Okay, so, I also have another story for my friend, but that's after yours. My aunt's story, right?
Yeah.
This is just a weird story. So she said that when in her house in Mexico, she went outside because the house is like it was built weird. So they have you have the beds in the kitchen in the front. And then you have the whole backyard with like the farm animals and all. And then you have like the baths and the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Right? So then she had to leave the house, walk across, and then go use the bathroom. And so she's like, she tells my mom, she's like, yo, come with me to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna go alone. Come with me. She's like, fine. Right? They go. And then my aunt, she gets too scared. She's like, fuck this shit, I'm pissing on the grass. Right? She's pissing on the grass.
That's real.
She turns around and she says that she saw a dog walk behind the tree, come out walking in two legs without its tail.
Ah, fuck that shit. Bro.
And then, some nearby time, my mom said she saw like a witch flying across the moon.
That's cool though.
That is cool.
That's
But the dog, that shit got me fucked up. I've been thinking about that since it's.
Reminds me of the little fucker from Nightmare Before Christmas. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
What if it's just him?
That shit was so scary though. Like you just see a dog go behind a tree and then just fucking shapeshift like.
That's fucked. People have died in this house. I'm just letting you know.
I'm leaving. This is the end of the podcast, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
My grandpa died in this house.
Like peacefully?
Yeah, peacefully.
Oh.
Well,
fine.
he was like battling cancer.
Okay, that's peacefully.
He was like the floor below us.
That's your grandma lives there.
Like above my parents' bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a peaceful soul. That's the difference.
Peaceful soul.
Okay, my other story is my dad got some weird fucking like piece of furniture, like an artifact from Africa, right? His friend just gave it to him just for decoration or whatever.
That's weird.
It's a scam.
Listen, a lot of things that are bringing into my house that are like for decoration, I bless.
Yeah, it's just.
If it's not like a religious figure, like a figure, or it's like something like deadly. You know what's funny though?
What?
My aunt is very like spiritual.
My mom's very spiritual.
My aunt is very spiritual. She's like, if someone's doing you wrong, write their name on a post-it and put it under your shoe, because you're like stepping on their name. So then instead of like them standing up for you, they kind of stoop down to you. You know what's crazy? That shit works. That shit works.
I believe my mom is like similar, but she doesn't go to the extreme. She's just like, as long as you're able to keep your energy up, nothing should affect you.
My great aunt was a witch.
It'd be like that.
Like my aunt is very into like spirits and like not like actual spirits, but like your own like spirit.
Yeah, like
you, like your own energy. You absorb whatever you're giving, and you like project it.
I feel like that's just. I believe that, to be honest. Like, because it's like, even if you don't really believe it in the spiritual sense, if someone has bad energy, it kind of spreads to you because you're like around someone with bad energy.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
I don't know. She's an atheist.
My mom's Christian, so.
I mean.
It's a different type of spiritual, but it's still the same difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, my dad brought that artifact. Just one day he's cleaning up, right? Here's a car honk and just fucking. One day, right? It just fell. He dropped it and it broke. And ever since then, that basement has some fucked up energy. I don't know what it is. Okay, even before that, my basement is fucked. First of all, everyone that goes down there cannot sleep. No, anyone that sleeps down there cannot get a proper good night's sleep, and if they do, they wake up like exhausted and have some crazy fucking nightmare. Why do you think I don't want to do the podcast down there?
I had a nightmare. It was so scary. Oh my god, I couldn't sleep. I was awake from 5 a.m. on Thursday.
Sure.
I was awake since 5 a.m.
What's the nightmare?
Okay. So, the thing is, it was based on yesterday.
Oh.
So, it was Thursday night. It was Thursday night nightmare. And it was based on what I was going to plan for my day on yesterday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, so in my Friday, I had planned to see the Corpse Bride. It was on the vessel. It was
Movie.
It was a free screening on the vessel. I have a story for that, but I can't really talk about that. There were some smelly people.
They stunk.
Oh,
I don't even know.
my God.
I wasn't there, but I'm gonna vouch,
God.
even though I wasn't there. Them motherfuckers stink. Bonjour. Or like baguette.
That's a hint. Anyways, back to my dream, right? So I had the plan for Friday was to go to watch the vessel, right? So in my dream, I'm on FaceTime with you.
But see, any dream that starts with FaceTiming me, you know it's gonna go to shit.
I'm FaceTiming you, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm walking to the train station right now because I'm gonna go watch the movie at the vessel that I told you. And you were like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, and then I said, oh fuck, I forgot like the extra blanket that I'm gonna use for the floor. And you were like, well, how far are you from home? And I was like, I mean, I could go back, but I don't really want to. But I should because I don't want to sit on the floor. I end up going back, right? On my way back, I'm in this like, just like, just straight dirt path.
Yeah.
Right, with like fenced, little plants on the side, and there's a man, like a big man, and then he's bald.
Is he naked?
No, he's not naked. He's not naked. He's bald.
Was he attractive?
No, he was white.
Oh.
He was bald,
Yeah.
and his whole head was covered in blood.
It's kind of hot.
Like everything was just blood.
It's kind of hot.
And I was like, okay. And I was like, that's really weird. Like, I might die, but I need to go get this blanket.
The blanket
so I go
more
in,
important.
right? So I keep walking. He hits me in the back of my head with a like a tube, right? Like a pipe with a pipe, right? With a pipe.
He gave you that pipe?
Fuck you. He hits me with a pipe, and I grab another one from the floor, and I turn around and I hit him back, right? And the pipe that he hit me with, it got stuck in the hoodie that I was wearing, so I take it out and I hit him with it again. And then I just start yelling, help, help, right? And I start running and running and running and running, help. And then I get into like a more, like now there's apartments around me, right? So I'm like, help, help. And like, I don't know if people can hear me. I hope they can hear me. I'm like, I hope they're calling somebody. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna get killed. I keep running. I run and I'm yelling help, right? And then I get into like more like houses. There were apartments, now they're like houses, and like there's more lights on the ground, right? And I hide in a bush. He's still following me. I hide in a bush, and I see this lady, pretty lady actually, nice curly hair.
Is she bad?
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll pass her number?
And she's walking down. It's like, I think it shouldn't be that late, but it's extremely dark. Like, it's pitch black for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? So she's coming home, or like, I'm guessing coming home with groceries. And I'm like, fuck. And in my mind, I'm like, I could help her, or I can escape and let her die.
Oh, I'm fucking letting her die.
And then I see the bloody guy coming to the woman. And I stand up. And right before I wake up, I'm like, this is a dream, right? So I'm like, the ambulance are going to show up. Like, somebody has to already call somebody. Like, they have to know that I'm here. And then I see, like, the lights. Or I don't know if I see lights or I imagine the lights because I know that I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
And then I just wake up. And I check the time. It's 5 a.m. I go to my mom's bed. I go to my mom's bed. And I'm like, I had a nightmare. She's like, mm-hmm.
She's like, you're 18.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, and then I grab my dog. I cuddle him. I'm like, fuck this shit.
I have bad news for you, though. You realize anyone you've seen in a dream is someone you've seen in real life?
That's what he told me. And I do know that. The thing is, I recognize the girl with the curly hair. The woman with the curly hair. She's probably in some, like, show that I watched. Something. Right?
But, like, you realize that other dude's real and out there. Like,
I don't think he's demented.
No.
But you know who he looks like a customer I had while I was working. Just with a bloody face.
I like to think that dreams...
I don't know, like...
Dreams are, like, subconscious warning us of things like...
That's what I said. The thing is, I was calling you because I was going out on Friday to watch The Vessel, and I almost died. And I was like, oh my... And I tell my mom, when she comes from lunch, because she goes to work, right? I stay home, right? She goes to work, she comes back for lunch, and I tell her the dream. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die today. Like, this is it. Like, I'm gone.
That's why your mom was spam calling you at the Joji concert.
Good concert, though.
Yeah,
She
shout
did
out
it. She hung up on me.
Yeah, shout out Joji, guys.
Yes.
I mean, we're like
Not
this.
for free, not for free.
No, we saw him backstage. What are you talking about? Me and Joji like this. We saw him jerk off backstage. That shit was so awesome. Motherfucker started by just pretending to jerk off. That's so sick.
Next story time.
I'll just go back to the other one. Yeah, the basement's fucked. We have...
Oh
Okay.
my god. Right, that's where it started.
That basement is so... I refuse to record that. First of all, there's another, like, African artifact, and it's like a weird mask that's hanging in the basement. And when you... Dude, that shit has bad vibes to it. That whole fucking basement has bad vibes. As a kid, I got crazy nightmares. My mom, when she gave birth to me, right? Her appendix broke, too. So she was, like, dying. So she had this... She was dying.
I don't know. You can die from that.
Yeah, because it's like if it stays in there for too long, like because like they couldn't really do much to operate because she just gave birth and I was a C-section.
Your release date?
Yeah, I released it. So there wasn't much they could do, and then like that shit will fuck you up if you don't like treat it properly. So basically, she was like in bed for like months, just like in that basement, and she has all types of crazy stories down there, cause like it's like and then I have all types of crazy stories down there. Everyone that goes down there has like some sort of bad vibes with that basement. I don't go down there. Like,
So scary.
so we go into the basement?
No.
Yo, guys, we're recording down there?
No, we're not going to the basement. We're not going to the basement.
To be fair, what if we got an exorcist? Then we do the episode while the exorcist does this thing.
Oh, we can buy the book online.
That's horrible. We're gonna get cursed.
Yeah, he's right.
No,
Don't listen to me.
the worst dream I've ever got down there though was like, I had like a Shrek toy, and it like its teeth would turn to wood, and it just fucking bit me. It just bit my fingers off one by one, and then like you know when you have a dream and you like fall through your bed into a void.
Yes.
That's where it ended, and you know what's crazy? To this day, I got that same dream.
You know, stop cracking.
To this day,
I'm sorry.
I'm being serious. Like 2 weeks ago, I had that dream again.
You know what? You know what's so crazy though?
What?
My mom. I told her that like, oh, I have a lot of my dreams end because I like slip. It's really weird.
Oops.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Oops.
I'm gonna die one day. But a lot of my dreams are like that. And I tell her like I had this dream and I fucking fell, but I woke up. And you know what this is the story I know behind it. I know that if you have a dream that you fall and you almost die and you wake up, right, is because an angel is bringing you up to heaven and they slipped, like you slipped from their hands and you fall back down to your body, right?
Yeah.
Like you're going up to, whatever heavenly you believe in and you come back down to your body. I told that to my mom because that's what I know. You know what she fucking said?
What?
She said, I have never heard that. She said the story that she knows is that you're falling in a well to your death and you just wake up seconds before you hit the ground. That's so scary. Who told her that? That's awful.
What about like the dreams where you fall into the void?
I've never had those dreams.
I get those dreams so often. Like my dreams usually it will just like end suddenly. I'll see my bed and I'm falling from my bed into an endless void and until I wake up. So I'm just falling.
I've never had a dream where I've never had a scene. Actually, I've had a dream where I've seen myself in like a third.
I've seen like a casket, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Like a casket.
A casket?
Yeah, I've seen,
in death?
I've had like dreams where I'm just like.
I've never seen myself dead.
I've had dreams where I see my own funeral.
That's awesome. Actually, that's
so like
cool.
I see like it shows like how each different person mourns me. But like I think that's my subconscious telling me like the things that people valued from me, but the things that I also like were bad that I did that people.
That's one way to look at it.
I saw it as like me reflecting over my sins, but like instead of me like feeling it, it's them showing it.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
I've never had a dream where I've seen my own funeral. I've never had a dream where I've like talked to myself.
You haven't had like a dream where you talk to your past self or anything, or like future self.
No, a lot of my dreams are like dumb or like scary.
I had like a cool dream where it was like I went back to the past, but then a future self came to the past as well, and it was like
Back to the Future.
It was just
I love those movies.
They're great movies. It was just an adventure with me, my past self, my current self, and my future self.
It's really weird.
You know what I find weird though?
What?
My future self in the dream. Remember I had the bangs, right?
No.
Remember like a couple years back I had bangs.
Like short hair.
It wasn't like there wasn't like the middle part. It was like hair here. Remember?
Like in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I had that dream back then, right? And in the future dream, I had the same hairstyle I had now before I had it.
That's.
It's creepy, man.
It is creepy.
Like it's like I look pretty similar to how I do now. Maybe like last year in the dream. Even the way I dressed.
I swear. I've never had an encounter with like past or future things, and I've never done that.
It's interesting because a lot of it is probably just your brain trying to like process things.
I guess, but Like if you die in a dream, you just wake up because the brain doesn't know what's after death.
Yeah.
Not like you will. Like it's like technically it's true. It doesn't know what's after death, so it can't like show you, unless you know that, like, for example, if you like whatever religions you go to heaven,
Yeah.
right, and you've seen movies of what it looks like and you're expecting to go there, then there's a possibility that you might like have a dream about it.
And then you think that's the afterlife.
Yeah, but like if you just die in a dream and like most of the time you just wake up because it doesn't know.
And plus, the couple seconds your brain is alive before you die feels like forever. Is what they say. Like those last couple seconds your brain is still active. Feels like you're like they say you're like your life flashes before like your whole life, everything flashes before you.
You know what? I saw this. I heard this story on Reddit, like the TikTok
Reddit?
the TikTok Reddit.
Oh yeah. That's,
Right, the TikTok Reddits.
I'd be like, you're a redditor.
The TikTok Reddits, and it's about this guy who goes into class, his first like high school class or college class, and he meets a girl, and she's gorgeous. He falls in love. They date. They get married. 25 years passed, right?
Yeah.
And then like something happened, and there was like a light that was beaming. He goes to the light and wakes up from a 2-week coma. 2 weeks. I was like, oh my god. I don't know if that's real. Reddit, you know, Reddit does Reddit things, but you know, that's cool. That's a cool story. It's a cool story.
Yeah, dude. I hate ghost stories. See, every time I talk about them, I'm like, yeah.
The babies, bro. Those babies.
I see one right now. On
Those
my mom's
babies
kid, I see
are
one.
like-
I see one right there.
They're so stupid.
I see one right there.
That's so scary. You know, there's this movie. It's called The Orphanage. It's an older movie.
I haven't watched it. I've heard of it though.
It's so good. I have really bad nightmares with that movie, and it's so good. The Orphanage.
It just sounds like you're a pussy.
Search up the Orphanage. It's really good. It's a really good movie. I had really bad nightmares. Basically, like this woman, she's taking care of this like house, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's supposed to be empty. I don't really remember. But she keeps hearing voices of kids laughing, right? She keeps hearing voices of kids laughing, like running down the corridor, right? She keeps hearing that, and it's just her and her son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she actually sees the kids.
That's nice.
Then she sees the kids, and then they play a little game. I don't know what the game is called, but you look away, you knock on wood, they move forward, you turn around, and they just freeze.
Okay.
Right? Like the Squid Game. So they play that game, right?
Yeah.
And she's playing the game with the kids because they take her son.
Yeah.
The kids play with her kid plays with the kids, and he tells his mom, like,
You can keep telling the story a while.
he tells his mom, like, oh, these kids, right, like, they're orphans, and they, like, died here, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, her son goes, like, missing.
Yeah.
And then she obviously wants to find her son, so then she plays with these kids, she gives him the attention, right? And these kids are guiding her to where their bodies are.
Oh, fuck that.
And there's where he also finds his son. It was on a beach. It was the last scene. Oh, it's such a good movie.
That reminds me of the show Ghost Adventures. You know it?
No.
It's like they do like go to real places and do paranormal things. And there's this one episode where there's this one room that had like a really bad energy because this one dude, like a lot of people stayed in that like prison cell. So basically, every time they would like bring you there, like for some reason, almost everyone that was there, like was just led to this room and walked there, without even knowing what the room was or anything, and they would go in and get super aggressive. And then it turns out that they were leading to that room because there's this one inmate that was super aggressive that died. If you watch Ghost Adventures, you'd shit your pants because I don't know if it's real.
Okay, there's this movie. Can you search it up? I forgot.
Was
what
it like
called.
based in real events?
No, probably. I don't know. Is this movie Grave Encounters, guys?
Grave. That's a pun.
Grave Encounters.
This is such a pun.
There's a group of these people that go to places. They're YouTubers, right? They're like content creators. They go to these places to like do ghost stories, and they're fake, right? Like they see on the movie, it's like they're fake. Like, okay, like we're gonna pay you some money. Just say that you saw like ghosts and stuff.
But they actually did see ghosts.
they well, not the workers, right? So then like there's somebody there that's cutting grass. He works there, right? And they're like, hey, like just say we're gonna pay you. Just say that you're scared and that, you know, whatever. It's like it's obviously fake. They walk into the house, whatever thing, right? And everything is fake. Everybody is like, oh my god, this is so boring. Like we just have to edit some stuff, right? Whatever. And then somebody goes fucking missing.
Yikes.
And then the doors close on them. Like people are getting pushed, but. Yeah, so like it's fake and then it gets like real, like it's just everyone's getting fucking attacked, people keep dying. And then one of the friends, he ends up like there's this scene with the tub and they're like, oh yes, somebody drowned here in their blood. Like it's a true story, but they're obviously not feeling it. Like, oh, you feel the girl here that drowned in their blood. And they have a girl with them.
Yeah.
And she drowns in the blood there. Like they go back in there to look for her.
Yeah.
And then it's filled with blood, and somebody's in there and just grabs her in, and she's just gone. But Grave Encounters is a good movie.
How about we just do the mayor? Do you willingly, out of your well-being, or like your conscience, agree to this?
Sure.
Say yes. Actually, no. Say yes if you agree.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
That didn't record. Say it louder.
Yes.
There you go.
Hey!
I don't want to eat it.
Oh, we're spreading the
Smell it.
legs
Is
of
it
that
spicy?
bear.
Smell it.
Doesn't smell spicy.
It smells like cherry, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't eat it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Oh my god, you're gonna die.
If you're gonna eat it, you're gonna come in frame with us.
With us.
I'll stand behind you guys.
Are you gonna go get? Oh, should we even have the milk? Never mind.
I don't think this is gonna be enough.
Move the box. Is that it? That's it, right?
Tough to cut.
What?
Just these two?
Yeah, I was gonna have Bean Boozled, guys. But
I've never done that.
it got canceled.
I know.
I could buy it too.
Amazon. Sponsor us.
I don't like Bezos. Fuck Bezos. He's bald. He's a supervillain.
He's a super.
He's a supervillain.
He
has
technically
a
doesn't work for Amazon anymore.
True, but he does have a house on a fucking side of a cliff. Like
I saw.
that's supervillain shit. He's a supervillain.
I don't trust. Listen,
He's also super buff for no reason.
I wanted to have a house on like the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, that pizza, dude! Looking at it scares me.
Those are giant pieces, bro. How do your fingers feel? Spicy?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
don't scratch it. Don't touch your eyes.
Actually,
I'm gonna go wash my hands as soon as I'm done with this.
do they feel spicy?
No.
Oh.
Don't touch your eyes. Do not touch your face. Nothing. Just
You're telling me that when you're the one that's gonna do it.
we'd be like,
Like it's so itchy, right here,
that's gonna get stuck.
right here.
Oh, dude, that shit looks demented. It's fucked up because he's like cutting it up too.
Alright, who wants what?
Just bring it here.
I want the smallest.
Here, you guys figure this out. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Should we? We're not starting without him. Oh god, I want a head.
That's the head. That's
It
the
has
head.
a slight scent under
That's
this
the
one.
head.
This is my piece. You can take the other one. This one's like not as big as the.
Oh my god, that smells so strong.
It's, oh my god.
Oh my
I felt
God.
my eye burn. I got too close to my eye and I felt hot. It smells good.
Oh my god, it smells good, but it smells like
Joshua, pray for us. Okay.
I smell it now. I felt it all the way down to my throat.
Alright, let's see.
This is dangerous. This is like actually like fucking like we could end up
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
hospital.
take a big bite. I'm gonna take the
I'm
smallest.
taking like
bite.
half of it. What?
Take the
You
smallest.
gonna take like half of that too?
You feel the burn all the way down to your throat.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Half of this.
Half of it.
No. Oh.
Holy fuck.
No.
Oh, give me a napkin! Give me a napkin! Give me a napkin! I'm not gonna chew that. There's no way.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
I'm not doing it. I'm red. Thank you so much.
Carolina Reaper
Oh my God,
doesn't
that
taste
hurt. Oh my gosh, that hurts. You have hiccups.
good.
The milk is here.
Oh.
I swallowed it.
This is so spicy. I took the smallest bite. Look at the bite that I took. Look at the bite that I took.
Mm.
Look at the bite that I took.
Ah, fuck, man.
Give me your milk.
Now, yeah, what the fuck, man? Ah,
How does it feel?
ah, ah.
Not good.
You're gonna get picked up on my mic.
I don't care. Oh, milk. Oh, milk doesn't help. Milk doesn't help. It doesn't help at all.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. That was very spicy. I feel it on my tongue. Like it's not like I'm fine, but I felt the spice. I'll be right back.
Lil Beeb, you can take over the mic. Dude, what the fuck, man?
Bro.
What the? Yo, pick up that mic right now.
Yo.
You know, isn't the throat's not hitting that hard. The mouth sensation?
I'm not putting this cup down.
You guys' eyes are red.
I don't give a fuck if the audio sounds like shit right now.
That was really spicy.
It doesn't leave. It doesn't
So
leave.
spicy.
Yo,
Really bad.
it doesn't leave. It doesn't leave. Jordan's on the fucking couch. This doesn't. You're gonna eat fucking that spicy chips after?
These spicy chips. These are not spicy. These are the name is spicy nacho, but it's not. It's not spicy. Okay, the flaming hot are spicy. These are like flavorful.
It's slowly leaving. My tongue hurts. My tongue actually hurts.
This is not an experience I'd want to do again.
Mm-mm. You get my mic for now because I can't talk. I have to keep this milk in my mouth.
It's impossible to talk with this.
Does it hurt?
Mm-hmm.
How did what type of pinching pain or what type of pain? Just spice.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like, imagine like.
Do you feel your tongue swollen?
Yes, that describes it. Let me see mine.
His looks bigger. Swollen.
I feel like drool coming out if I don't have milk in my mouth.
This is also cherry flavored. I'm very allergic to cherries.
Bro,
I told you not to take it.
I start sweating without the milk. Holy
Oh my
fuck.
god, you're sweating. Huh?
Sweating.
You can take the mic. Okay, so tell us some more stories.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You gotta carry the podcast for a little bit. You talk, I'll pour. You talk, tell us some stories.
Okay. What is another story that I know? The thing is, I get told a lot of stories, but I get too scared to remember them. So then I just forget them.
I'll tell a story.
Like the baby ones, that was so
I'll
bad.
tell a story. One day I was like, I'm gonna record a podcast. I'm gonna record a podcast. I'm gonna buy some spicy gummy bear. I'm gonna eat it on the podcast. Now I'm gonna try and talk after for the rest of the episode with this fucking flaming heat in my mouth.
Do I have a story for you guys?
You're
So,
sweating.
You gotta share. You guys gotta share mics. You guys gotta. He's currently dripping from the.
Don't do that.
To be fair, my sinuses are wide open.
yeah. that
Like I've never
happens a
felt
lot.
this clear.
I feel fine.
Do I have a story for you guys?
Tell us the story.
Right, so I'm brown, so I can say this. Brown people are stupid. Dumbasses.
No comment.
Why? I don't.
I'm getting there. So, in Bangladesh, there's this bridge that they were building for a while, right? They had Chinese people, like a Chinese company, and like Chinese engineers come in and build it.
Yeah, my hands are. Wait, I feel a little tingle in my hands now.
But one of the Chinese engineers, one day they were just like, "Hey, we need more heads for this project." And some random
Jesus.
brown person that doesn't speak proper English didn't know what needing more heads meant. And bro went around, started telling people that they had to cut other people's heads off and throw them into the river to build that bridge.
It's a good idea.
That is like a true story.
Wait, it actually happened?
This is an actual thing
Oh,
that
what
happened
the
when I was in Bangladesh in like 2019. That was one of the things I had to worry about, was getting my head cut off and thrown into the river.
That's fucked.
Hundreds of people got their head thrown into the river.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
It was scary, it was tough, but like, hey, the bridge is built, saves us like 10 hours every trip to the place we're going.
And you're still here. For now.
Hey, I'm going back in February, so I might not come back.
If you don't come back, at least you knew you
I'm going to go get you.
At least you ate a gummy bear. That was spicy. and lived until the time.
I'm feeling better now.
I feel it still hurts.
It hurts, yeah, but it feels a little better.
It feels a little better.
Want some milk?
You want some milk? It's good though. It's natural. Oh, like, I don't even know how to continue now. Is there any continuing from this?
They don't even know my name. They don't have to know my name.
Introduce yourself. That's another podcast.
We're just like
I'm an
co-hosts.
audio guy. That's why I got headphones on.
Yeah.
I got my AirPods on.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the regular segment. What's
I mean,
next?
what regular segment is there? You know,
I wanted to talk about mortality after we ate that.
people die, people live. What else would happen?
I'm gonna pose some questions.
Like what?
The question I was gonna pose is, where's my laptop? I need the laptop. I don't even know my own script anymore. I feel it in my throat now. Okay. If you were given the option to live forever, would you do it?
No. No.
Why wouldn't you do it?
I wouldn't do it because...
Let's say everyone else you know could also live forever.
Alright, wait.
Okay.
Let me answer this. Questions are: Do I have a path of killing myself if I want to die?
No.
I just live forever,
You got it. You can't escape.
and it's just me.
No.
No, other people.
Other people too. That's the thing.
Is it my choice of people?
It's everyone.
Everyone. And there's no way to die.
Nope.
Will the universe still live?
Let's just say yes for the hypothetical.
Alright, I mean, then yeah, why wouldn't you want to live alone? Why wouldn't
Doesn't
you
that
wanna
take
live
away the
forever?
value of life?
It does, but
Because like at that point, do you even have to eat? Do you even have to drink anything? Eventually, you're gonna get tired of the people around you, no matter how much you love them. You slowly lose more and more meaning in your life. It's like at that point, do you even need to work? Do you need money to survive? At that point, like, what's the point of living? Because
we would find another point to live, you know?
would we though? Because like I feel like at that point, you could keep finding reasons to live, but at a certain point, you're gonna run out. And your life is gonna get more and more meaningless.
My life is already meaningless. Like,
Is it really?
I mean, like, what else am I doing?
That's the thing. You have things that you care about in your life, though, right? And that make you feel like
There's always gonna be some sort of dopamine boost living through life, you know?
I get that, but at the same time, like the reason why a lot of these dopamine boosts like last a while is because our life doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
We're gonna die one day, and then at that point, we don't need any more dopamine boosts. How much more dopamine boost could you get for the eternity?
Like, think about it like this. People live their entire lives without doing any kind of drugs, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows drugs is like a dopamine boost, right? You live a lifetime, like 80, 100 years without drugs. Then you spend the next 100 years doing a different drug.
Yeah.
You start with weed, and then one year you do coke. One lifetime you do coke. Next lifetime you do like crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Another lifetime you start doing heroin, and then like boom, you're living life.
Like our life as a whole, it feels so long, even though it's not. Imagine eternity.
The thing is, I wouldn't want to live forever just because I will like to believe in reincarnation, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool concept.
Like, I think that's cool. Like,
Yeah, you can move over now.
I wouldn't live forever.
See, it's just like you lose so much meaning in everything. And like, let's say you do believe in something like reincarnation. That sounds so much more interesting because it's a clean slate.
The thing is, it's not like you remember your past life.
Exactly.
Either.
So it's a clean slate.
And there's a lot of like kids until the age of like 6 that they remember. Like I've seen some stories of people that remember their past lives, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I feel like in my past. What do you think I was in my past life?
You didn't have one.
Let's say I did. Let's say I did. Why would you say I don't have one? I'm too me.
I would say
You're gonna be like serial killer.
no. I would think you in another country.
Just me, another country, different language.
No, like not actually you. Maybe not even a man.
What if I was like a tree?
There's this
What?
I don't think that's how it works. This is there's this series There's this series. It's called "See You in My 19th Life." Listen to me.
Okay.
There's this series. It's called "See You in My 19th Life," and
Yeah.
they made a live action of it on Netflix.
Okay.
It's
Was it a
about-
good adaptation though?
I mean, I think so. I think it was really. I think it was okay. I think it was okay. I liked it personally. Whatever. And this girl,
Mhm.
she remembers all of her past lives, and until she remembers like her first life, then she's really gonna understand why she remembers those lives. It was really interesting, actually. I didn't actually finish reading it, and I just watched it on Netflix.
That's cool, though.
So I don't know if it's different. I didn't finish reading it.
That's cool though. My mom.
No, but the thing is, she hates remembering her lives.
It
She hates
it would.
remembering her
Doesn't
lives.
that kind of just add on to my point that you get tired of it?
Yeah, like it's living on forever. And people die, you know, and then you feel that sorrow again.
Yeah, and it's on top. You just. Let's say in the hypothetical, everyone around you dies. Imagine how tiring it would be to keep getting new people and have them constantly die on you. It's such a sad.
But the thing is, in your hypothetical world, everybody lives.
Okay, let's say we go the opposite direction. Everyone dies.
No, then obviously no. But
Yeah, but I don't know.
still, I don't think that I could live forever.
The whole value you get meaning in life when you die. Cause like if you, why do you push so hard right now in your life? Because you want to have an impact before you die, or you want to do the things you want to do before you die, right?
Mhm.
So that's why you push on, so you have a meaningful life, so you don't die a sad, pathetic life. That got dark. This whole episode's so dark.
No, this is motivation, guys. Like,
Motivation.
if you listen, I still haven't done my work. Is due tomorrow.
I have a
For my
midterm
class.
on Monday. I haven't studied.
Like,
Spider-Man 2 got me.
this is motivation. Like, what brings you? What makes you happy?
What in life does make you happy? Like what brings you satisfaction?
For me personally,
Yeah. Like what are the things that you like keep you going at the end of the day?
you know, just life.
That's a valid answer. Again, like this is this small thing, like just living. It's like just the fact that we are alive, breathing, or this whole fucking weird creature that like has multiple different things that all function at once, that keep us alive, is like a miracle in itself. Whether you're religious and you think that's a miracle. If you're not religious and you're science, and you believe more in a science aspect of it, it's fucking insane. How the fuck we're here, right? But like even like small things, like you ever just look at the sky and look down?
I've never done.
Like just sometimes it's just nice to
Like I've never
Really?
like relaxed like that.
it's like you see. For me, it's like you see a combination. Like you just see things in the clouds, you know. Like sometimes you see, you know. I know it's a little naive and like kind of childish, but sometimes I'll just like go out by myself, Central Park, put down a blanket, lie down, stare at the sky, and just look at the different clouds and be like, that looks like this, that looks like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I feel like a lot of like little things in life are just like
The little things.
shadowed.
Yeah.
They're just shadowed.
I don't know why though, because like a lot of people. My thing is, I feel like in life you have to have a balance.
I think people just aren't happy anymore, you know?
I don't think that's necessarily true, because I understand like a grind set, right? Like if someone has a mindset where they want to grind out, get successful, they want to do something, right? Because people get satisfaction out of different things.
Grind don't stop.
Some people get a satisfaction out of the grind. Some people find a satisfaction out of just like grinding it out. I don't know how to explain it, but like I gotta sneeze, bro. Like my nose is itchy now.
I don't have a napkin anymore.
It's fine. I'll get it on the cape.
Ask Thomas.
Just let him be. He's having fun. I wish I could show him. Just like, here's my phone.
Photos.
I'm just gonna. This is what you see from my perspective, guys. Like it's so funny. This is what you see. Wait
Is he
for the
posing?
camera.
He's posing.
It's so dumb. He just like go back to how you were before. Just like it's just stretching out. It's so funny. Anyway, but like, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people would like make fun of me for like looking at the small things, because like even I remember one time we just Josh, you remember when we went to Jack's house, like for the summer party or whatever, and you guys went to go play ball, and I was just lying down on the bench, just taking pictures of the sky and admiring every
Fucking
little detail.
loser.
Like I was admiring.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. You know what I do every night too?
What?
I take pictures of the moon every night.
The moon?
Yeah. It's just a night.
Fine.
The moon is like just a beautiful thing. This sounds like stoner talk. I'm not high, guys. The peppers.
It's the peppers?
They did something
That
to
was
me.
really spicy. I did not.
I warned you it was gonna be bad.
Oh, that was really bad. Like, I didn't even take it, but that was bad.
We have like permanent damage. From
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
should. We should like upload you when it's coming out. The after party. The after party.
Nah, bro. So fucked. So what are you gonna do for Halloween?
For Halloween,
Yeah.
go trick or treating. Obviously, I'm so scared to go trick or treating, bro. I'm gonna get drugged. I'm gonna die of fentanyl.
Just buy like the little strip test.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm gonna get like. I'm scared of trick. I'm scared of going trick or treating because I'm gonna like die. Like you have candy with weed, candy with fentanyl, and I'm like.
You can just test it, and like you can kind of tell when the candy has fentanyl in it. Like those little like chalky candies. Them shits are fucked up, man. Those are like.
The thing is, I'm a very picky eater with candies too. I only eat the good ones. I only eat the Kit Kats.
So you're kind of less likely to get drugged.
The M&Ms. I only eat the Starburst. I love Starburst.
They're okay. They're too
They're
chewy.
so good.
Okay, candy tier list right now. What are your top 5 candies? Start from 5 to 1.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have them in order. I'll give you.
Just give me
I'll give you 5, but not in order. I have Hershey's.
The regular kisses or like regular?
Both. Especially the cookies and cream bar.
Okay, that
The cookies
shit's
and cream
gas.
bar.
That shit. It's too sweet, but it's gas.
The cookies and cream bar is one of my favorites. M&Ms. The peanut M&Ms are really good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about more candy that's not like chocolate, like a bar chocolate. Gummies.
Like what type?
The Welch's.
Oh, Welch's gummies are
Welch's
fire. What?
Does that count as candy?
Yeah, it's fucking sugar, bro.
Sugar. The Welch's gummies.
They even sell Halloween ones, to be fair. Yeah, sell Halloween ones. I almost got a box for the episode.
No, they have the mini ones, yeah.
Yeah, like it comes like in the big box and it's like a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
I almost got one for the episode. It was $30. Yo, I was gonna get candy for the episode too, but you know how much each bag was? Like the big bags, they were like 30 each.
The fuck?
Listen.
It's gonna be spit all over the floor. Yo, that's like be careful, guys. Don't slip
Please
there.
go clean it up.
There was a mist.
There's a mist.
Come on, go clean it up.
Yeah, go clean it up. Come on.
Come on, intern.
I'll hire you if you do it. Potentially.
He said that.
You don't have to actually clean it up. Go away.
He said that was a mist. Wait, that got me so hot.
The fucking mist. Yeah, it's my vampire mist.
Oh, excuse me.
Where are my vampire teeth? No one's gonna touch that. No one is gonna touch that. It's covered in spit. I have like vampire teeth that put in my mouth, just drool all over them.
I can't stop laughing.
Be careful, I might fucking mist towards you.
He said that was a
No, there was an actual mist like going out of his nose.
The mist. The mystery mist.
Oh my- Put the milk back in the fridge. It's gonna go bad.
Alright.
I can't believe that wasn't. You know, it wasn't. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, now I want to do the 1 chip challenge.
The spicy.
You realize the 1
challenge.
chip's worse than that, right?
Are you serious?
Yes, and you gotta eat the whole chip.
Without milk.
Next time you have
In
to.
the fridge.
Next time you have to consume the thing, like fully consume it. If we do this again, you gotta fully consume it.
Okay.
I was gonna say something. You're Mexican.
Wow.
Could I be? I'm Hispanic. I can say that. Okay. How are you Mexican and candle spice?
No. I would have done it, and I would have been fine. But I did feel like the spice, and then if I took a bigger bite, oh.
To be fair, that was the hottest.
The thing is, if I would have taken like a good bite like you, it would have been one of the hottest thing I've ever eaten.
That was the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Like without a doubt, hottest thing I've eaten.
I took the littlest piece, and I knew it was gonna be.
You know what's crazy? Remember I told you I got the ghost pepper Whopper?
Mm-hmm.
It was similar heat to that.
Really?
Imagine like that similar heat, but it goes away quick. Like that horrible heat, but it goes away quick.
That's better then.
Remember I was eating it on FaceTime, I was dying? That shit is fucked up. Ghost pepper has a better taste though. Ghost pepper tastes good. That tastes like shit. Carolina Reaper does not taste good. Oh, I don't know how long.
But that was crazy. The horror stories, those were nice horror stories. I feel like those were...
Mine, I had...
Yo, those babies, I swear. Know your research, guys. Before you buy a house, search up at least 50 years prior to the history of the house.
Damn.
Like, because it's not just the house that it's built, it's the land that it's built on. So
Yeah.
even a house that was demolished in that, like, spot of land, it has a chance of, like, haunting you.
So, like, we
and
ordering
shit.
food?
Yeah, let's get food. Anyways, thank you guys for popping in for the podcast.
Yeah, what are we gonna get? Let's decide now. Group vote. What are we getting?
I want to get halal.
Mahmoud.
I want to get halal.
I'll get whole.
Let's get
Oh,
halal.
we're gonna shit our guts out.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Bro, you had that, you had milk, and you're gonna have halal?
Hey, I'm not lactose intolerant, so I'm good. We're gonna go get food.
I'm gonna end the episode on a bang. That's my gallon of milk now, though.
You're gonna drink the whole gallon of milk?
No, I'm gonna eat the gummy bear.
Oh.
We're ending it on a strong note. You're gonna have to end for me, because I'm not gonna be okay. No, just leave the gallon. I'm drinking out that shit. It's fine. Keep it on the floor. Shit, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna take a smaller bite. Guys, this is the first
I thought you said
episode.
you're gonna finish it.
I'm eating more than you did.
The whole.
Guys, it's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I do this for you guys. I really do hate my life. So, why isn't us? Wow, fucking hit me, guys. I love you
You
so.
choose so hard.
I love you guys so.
Oh my god.
I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, guys.
This podcast isn't that worth it.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck this.
See you in the next episode, guys. Okay, cut the shit.
I don't feel good, man. Oh, this is my fucking towel from the shower. I'm gonna fucking scratch. Nope, back.
We're gonna add that. That's nasty.
Zoom into the toilet. Look at that shit.
Okay.
Now look at the toilet. Hey guys, it's the aftermath. I'm on the toilet. Ah, dude, this is not it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Happy Halloween. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Tune in for next episode. Subscribe. Follow all socials. You know how it is. See y'all. It's your host, Pam. Thanks for watching.